Hello, it's Stone84 back once again with another GTA 5 video. And if I could ask you just to take 2 minutes out of your day, hit that like button, also subscribe as it helps out a lot and it is much appreciated by me. With that said, I'll move on with the video. Recently, I'm sure you've all seen the Heists trailer. It is epic. So with that, I thought it only fair to bring you a top 5 highlighting what I believe to be the best vehicles for getaways / heists that are currently in the game at the moment. And as always, I'm going to be going from number 5 to number 1, bringing you my least favourite, then moving on to the best vehicle I believe GTA 5 has to offer, and this is my opinion. So with that said, the first vehicle on the list in the number 5 spot, kicking us off today, is the Albany Primo. It can be bought for just $9 on the San Andreas auto site. It is a mid-size luxury car. It has 4 doors and can transport up to 4 online players at any one time. It resembles the 1989-1991 Chrysler LeBaron. This car, I have to say, is built to last. When testing it, I tried to throw it about as much as I could, but yet it still went. It is a good car this. Also, it hosts a whole number of customizations, changing its stock appearance to the great looking vehicle you have in front of you right now. But with that said, there still are better ones out there. So moving on to one of them. Number 4 on this list, we have Michael's car from the single player story mode. It is quite simply known as the Olby Tailgater. Again, recently priced at $55,000. It is a mid-sized executive saloon / sedan, and again it has 4 doors, which means it can hold up to 4 players at any one time. It resembles the C6 Audi A6, and again this car is a hardy vehicle. It can be chucked about. It's not one of the fastest, but its ability to drive just as well off-road as it is on makes it a good all-rounder and should keep you going in the straight line that you need to be going in. And as with the Albany, this is a very customizable vehicle, making it look completely different to when it is the standard stock option. The next car at number 3, we have one of the most talked about vehicles. I'm sure you're all about to agree. Most of you have probably seen this vehicle feature in many rare car vids on YouTube. It is known as the Karen Sultan, or once customised, the Karen Sultan Sport. This vehicle is not purchasable from any site, but it can be found driving in various locations across Los Santos. This is a sport sedan, and again, like the other two, it has 4 doors, which means it can hold up to 4 players. It resembles the 1990 Subaru Impreza or the 1992 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. This car is one of the best cars on the game. 4-wheel drive, it's very fast, it's good on and off the road, very nimble, very durable, and the customizations totally transform this car from, to be honest, a very drab looking stock model to the beastie looking thing you have right there. A car I think everybody should own. I suggest you go out and get one. This is a beast, but still sadly it only takes the number 3 spot. So moving on, and with these top 2 it was hard to choose between them. If it was a race, it'd probably be a photo finish, but I did choose, so the number 2 spot had to go to the 6x6 Dubster. It can be bought for $249,000 from the Warstock cash and carry, so don't go looking on San Andreas Autos or Luxury Motorsports wondering where it is, because you won't find it there. It is on the Warstock cash and carry. It is a pickup truck this, and it belongs to the off-road class. It has 4 doors, but unlike the others, this holds 6 players, 4 inside and 2 sat in the truck bed on the rear. These 2 players can operate their weapons and shoot from the sitting position. It resembles the Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG. The one on the screen at the moment is a stock version. It's had no modifications, and as you can see, it is an utter beast. It will play through anything, doesn't stop this vehicle, it just carries on going. And with the 6 wheels, it will drive over almost any terrain. Again, hosts many customization options, making it look even sexier than it does right there. As with the Karen Sultan, another must own vehicle for GTA Online, in my opinion anyway. So the number 1 spot, unfortunately, only one vehicle could make this, and it is the D-Class Granger. Sure, you've all seen this, as it is used by most emergency services on GTA 5. It can be bought from the San Andreas auto site for just 35 grand, and just as easily found driving on the streets, to be honest. It is a lot of car for your money. It is a 4-door full-sized SUV, and it resembles the 11th generation Chevrolet Suburban. The best thing about this vehicle is it can hold up to 8 players. It's 4 inside and 4 outside, 2 either side of the vehicle holding onto the railings, who again can also use their weapons in case you come under heavy enemy fire. I challenge anyone, and that is anyone, to come up with a better car for this top spot. It's been designed perfectly with getaways and heists in mind. It is one of the most hardy, most stylish vehicles on the game. It's an all-round brute of a car. Good on the road, good off the road. It handles well, it's got a good top speed, it's as hard as a shit ton of bricks. You ain't harming this car basically, you can plow it through a wall. There's nothing this car cannot do. And I must admit, it does hold the number 1 spot well. This is the D-Class Granger. So with that, hope you all go out, test some of these vehicles yourself. Hopefully it helps out a little. Anyway, that's all from me. Peace.